Testing. It works. 343 works.
Yep.
I'm going to bounce out for a second and see what Drew's got for advanced repelling. Maybe we should be using a different one, but that's not the one I've got loaded. All of us have the same one loaded except Drew, so I'll give me 1 second.
Channel switched.
Maybe he's about to come in. And I think this is an AI controlled transport. Yeah, perfect. This is good. There's Drew. Wait till he gets fully loaded. Stoller, did you fall off the boat? Oh no, there you are. Never mind, you're back inside. I saw you looking outside, then all of a sudden I didn't see you outside. I'm like, shit, did he fall off the boat?
Yeah, I just went to take a look at the island from binoculars.
Yeah, can you see anything? No. Drew, can kind of hear you. You're kind of really muted there.
I think I need to get a new headset. This one's kind of messed up.
There, now it's better. When I get a little closer, man, tab and see if you're kind of at the middle range there. I usually go one step above that middle yellow. It's kind of orange.
Why is my tab not working? My volume's not changing.
Tab and scroll wheel.
Yeah, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I must have changed it somehow. Let me go to my add-on options and see what the deal is. Acre. Vault radio volume 80%. That's game options. I need to go to control.
Gonna get awful hot in the jungle with that beard on. Just saying.
Oh, I'm ready.
Huh. I don't even see the option on the add-on controls. Toggle headset, radio both ears.
Isn't it just a keybind as to the...
Yeah, I would think it's direct speech volume control, right shift. That's what I have it as.
There you go.
The right shift. There we go. Now is it better?
Back up a little bit, see if it stays. Try it again.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're a lot better. You were really quiet when I was that far back before.
Okay, well that makes sense. That was my volume was a lot lower. Alright. Get my EOD loadout here.
We thought we would go over to the black site, kind of check that out, let the transport take us over there, and then I've got some LZs marked. If we can get the transport bird to take us up there, it looks like there's hotness up in Raspy.
I do need to get a new mouse. My middle mouse button's starting to get out of sync, and time to get a new one.
I had 3 Corsair mice over the period of only a couple of years do the same thing to me. The scroll wheel starts skipping. So instead of it being nice and smooth, all of a sudden, boom, boom, it jumps like 3 lines down.
Yeah, I've got a, I think I've had this now for 3 years. The Red Dragon. I guess that's a Hyper FX or something like that. But
Okay.
I mean, it's been pretty good, but I've noticed that it's starting to lose its luster lately. I need to change it out.
Rudolph from over at TG used to use one of these rats. So when I was in Groningen over in the Netherlands, I tried it. I'm like, okay, it's pretty cool. So I finally broke down and I bought one.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. I love how the birds fly through our hangar and right through the walls.
Yeah, man, it's all about immersion.
It's still kind of fun to watch them. Like, and there he goes, right out the wall. Wrong signature for file. What the hell did he do? Okay, that's funny. You ready, Paper?
Almost.
Okay, take your time. Solo, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to let Drew and those guys sort their stuff back out. Let's go grab that transport and head over to the black site. He knows where we're going.
Roger that.
It's not like we're getting into this shit just yet. We're just going to go see what's going on.
Promise?
No guarantees. Got 1, 2... Paper, you're not in yet, are you? Oh, it shows us with a seat next to us. Oh, that's kind of cool.
What's up with the bond?
I don't know. I think he must have dropped into channel, but not be, might be away right now. So I tried to tag him up when I first got here. I was like 20 minutes early. I was getting stuff set up, and he wasn't chatting, so I figured he would dropped in, but is away. He'll get here.
Jungle fever.
Paper, waiting on you. You want to run with us over to Black Site? We'll let those other guys pick it up. Watch, we have a radio issue again. How much you want to bet? He's talking indirect. I see him talking indirect, but I don't know who he's talking to. Here comes Bond. I guess we should wait for him then. We can wait here. Oh, here he comes.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, did you hear me on radio?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure.
I was in the arsenal.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna talk to the pilot. We'll head over there. I'm gonna let him come back though to get these other guys.
Yeah.
All right, we're on our way. This one's going to be a lot of fun. I was talking to Drew about it because there's a lot more logistics involved. Both helicopter with sling loading, helicopter with... Are you hearing that? What the hell is that?
We got a flat.
What the hell is that noise?
No, but I don't have much confidence in this vehicle right now.
I was going to say, it sounds like there's a bad bearing in the tail rotor or something like that.
Yep.
That's so weird. It sounds like it sorted itself out. No, it's not doing it. Okay, these guys are kind of NOE here. Jesus. Maybe there's someone locked in the trunk?
God, that sounds bad.
So what the hell that is? Oh, I see a Huron / Chinook down over there. Alright, we're out. I don't know what the hell that noise is. Alright, I'm sending him back. Alright, let's go check out our base. Getting that jungle immersion already with all those monkey sounds. Bond, do you copy me? Probably also gonna have to bring 117s.
Oh, these are loaded nicely.
Have they got stuff in them?
Damn.
Oh, he left them default loadout. They've got mortars in them.
Pack.
Med kit, first aid kits, laser designator. Jeez, it's got everything. The only problem is, as we found out, that's only a one-person Vic.
Yeah.
One of these is a Vic in Vic, and we also have advanced sling loading running now, so we should be able to carry some of this stuff around. Bond, how copy? See if we have an arsenal anywhere here. I don't see one. I have the feeling we're going to have to kit out back at base. I also don't see any other Vics other than these couple little six-wheelers. Oh, paper found it.
Did you hear me on the radio?
Negative, I did not.
Let me try it again.
Radio check.
Copy.
Got it that time.
Yeah, I got it.
That was weird.
Could also be jungle. Maybe this thing is going to really start degrading our radios. I'm going to start running away and see if you can still hear me. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing.
Good, good.
We have transport pilots. Oh, are both of these or just one of them? One of them's transport. Little bird. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Still got me? Paper, how copy? Okay, that's not very far away. Coming to you, coming to you. Almost to the Vic. Okay, I'm at the big crate. Now I'm in front of the helicopters. Oh, I heard you key up that time.
I can.
Can you read me now?
Yep, now I got you. Jesus, that's like, what, 50 yards?
That's crazy. Yeah, I could hear you all the way till right before you got to the front of the helicopter, and then it just died.
Wow. It must be the way the map is set up that even in these clearings, it's set up as, thick undergrowth, thick shrubbery.
Yep.
We drop really fast. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure we watch ourselves then. Oh, has this got arsenal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and grab a 117 and see what happens. Don't know that I have room for a 117. I do not. Drop some mags. And now I do. Okay, 343. And 117. And I assume you still hear me on the 117, even though I'm going to lose you, right?
Try it now.
Okay, I hear you, 117.
I'm not.
Did I lose you already? One 17.
Nope. I hear you local.
Yeah, I heard you in local too. You're not even hearing me on the 117.
No. Let me switch to 1-2, and then we'll see.
All right, try and grab one. Might have to put that backpack on the ground. Otherwise, it may not fit. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, let's try it now.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right, 117. Got me?
I got you now.
Okay, good. Let's see how long this one works. Testing, testing.
Sounds good.
Still can hear you. Okay, going past the helicopter. Okay, backside of the helicopter still got me. Testing, testing. Holy shit, even the 117, something's up. Test. Okay, but you got the 117 this far away.
I hear him local.
Yeah, I hear him local.
No? What the hell?
How about now?
And now I got you. It's again, same distance as the
Yep,
343.
same We can
Fuck
hear you
no.
local, but not on the
Fuck
radio.
no. Alright, let me check out the add-on settings. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. Okay, the terrain loss coefficient is set to 1.0. That shouldn't really be that bad. Hmm. I'm leaving it where it is for a second. I'm gonna try something just because we can right now. All right, Paper, you can hear me in direct, right?
Yep.
And you can hear 343.
Copy that.
And you still got your 117?
No.
All right, I'm going to just try 343 and back up. Hold on. So 343.
Yep.
Should start losing me right about now. Testing.
There it is.
Did you lose it? Testing, testing. I see you shaking no. Bond, do you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Alright, let me see if it's Paper's fault. I'm gonna run away here. Okay, stay there. Okay, or go into the compound. Paper, still no joy? Bond, how copy? Anybody, 117? Is that you, Bond?
No, it's his eye.
Okay.
That's a vehicle-in-vehicle Chinook over there, so that you can actually drive those ATVs into that Chinook and then land and drive them out.
Hold on, before you go in there, can you hear me?
Solo?
Yep.
Yeah, see, can Bond hear you? Because we're losing 343s and 117s at like 50 meters.
I don't know.
I'm
Come
actually,
on. Come on.
Yeah, he's got me.
because Paper was losing me this far back. Now I've gone to LOS multipath and automatic antenna direction.
Did Acre update recently?
No.
There's issues.
Paper, Bond, can you hear me?
I hear you plenty good.
I hear you in direct talking over there, but I don't hear anything on the radio.
Can you hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I hear them, but I hear them in direct talk.
Right, and I don't hear it. If we go closer, watch, it'll kick in.
Well, we know it's not across everybody. It's just across certain people.
No, because he can hear you. Hold on.
But he said he heard me on the radio. I was hearing them in direct speech over there.
Yeah, I know. Ops is calling.
Say something on the radio, somebody.
Something on the radio, somebody.
See, no, they're just direct action. So,
Do you hear us on the radio?
Yes. So this is what I figured out. So
Here's why we're gonna fix this. If your radio doesn't
Oh,
work,
now I
just
hear you.
yell.
I
Because we can hear farther yelling.
Well, see, but the thing is that we were already figuring out that you're losing radio at like 50 meters, including the 117s. I don't know why Ops is calling me. Jesus, hold on.
That was weird. I don't know. Acre gonna acre sometimes. I don't know. I mean, at least I
Well,
can hear you. Just
we-
shout.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something in my settings. I don't know. Let me go to my radio. Both ears.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, I heard you.
sounds good.
I don't know. That's all right. I'm not super worried about it. If I can hear you guys, I can hear you guys. Upwards. All right. So this is the black side, if you guys didn't know. This is mainly used as a logistics hub. There is a arsenal right around the corner here. There's a Chinook for VIX right on the other side there, and that's you can literally drive those ATVs right into the Chinook and then land and drive them out. No passenger seats; it's all straight vehicle. Then you got the MH-47 here for transport. You've got another alive Little Bird transport here, and then there is a human-controlled close support Little Bird there for anyone that wants to fly it. But this is meant to be mainly a supply hub because the map is so insanely dense. There are just not a whole lot of areas to do a full insert or extraction. So pretty much anytime we insert into country is pretty much going to be fast rope. And anything brought in is going to have to be parachuted in or sling loaded in. There isn't a whole lot of area to land and do the whole kit and caboodle. That's pretty much where you're at right now with the terrain. So any kind of extraction is going to generally going to have to be on the coast, or if you can identify spots on the map that are fairly open, you'll want to mark those for future extract sites if you're doing a deep country patrol or something like that. So other than that, it's going to be a whole lot of driving down these jungle roads because there's just not a lot of place to land aircraft or helicopters and pick things up and extract.
Talking to Ops, by the way, guys, on the phone, just so you know, he's looking at my screen and looking at the acre stuff.
Okay. So then the other thing, give you a little background on kind of the setup here. You have a full map insurgency going on. So this is basically the region of Nziwazogo's got rebels throughout the area that are attacking civilian villages, and you have the Kenyan peacekeepers that are here as a UN force to help keep the peace, but they're taking a lot of casualties. There's two big military bases, Baraka military base, which is a Kenyan support area, as well as the Cabo Food and Medicine Distribution Center. So you'll see on the map, that's where if we are going to run civilian aid convoys, that's where they'll originate from. So just like on the Lithium map, you'll go to the laptop located on the map there, put in your order for supplies. They'll spawn at the civilian aid orders location, and then there are some Kenyan supply trucks there to load them up, and then you'll drive them to whichever of the various locations you're assigned. That'll obviously help with hearts and minds. The new thing this time around is when you interact with civilians, you will notice that you have the ability on the left-hand side to give them a bottle of water or a thing of rice if you have it in your inventory. So if you go in the arsenals, any of the arsenals, in the actual items list, right over there where all the bandages are and everything, you'll see it says a live rice pack and a live water bottle. And you can give up to, I believe, 2 items to a civilian. And there's a chance, it's not always, but there's a chance that if you give them food or water, that you'll actually decrease the hostility for that village. So when you're interacting, talking to civilians and whatnot, you can also, if you have that on you, you can give them a water bottle or a rice pack to help out there. There are heavy IED presence in the area everywhere, vehicle-borne, on the roads, everywhere. You do have a chance for a suicide bomber or two, but you also are going to have a lot of jungle hideouts for the rebels. In addition, intelligence has that there are Russian private military contractors also operating in the area that are direct support of those rebels because the local government is pro-U.S. They're trying to destabilize the government. So you may run across some Russian PMC units as well when you're engaging with the rebels. And they'll be hard to miss. They're obviously wearing Russian clothing. They're going to be wearing Gorkas. They're going to be wearing EMR camouflage or multicam. And they'll be speaking Russian. So that's how you'll know. There are, like we said, there are supply convoys that we'll need to run. We'll need to look for ID centers. The other thing is you won't be able to helo in troops. So the majority of all supplies and reinforcements are going to be coming in via truck. So the roads are very vital because that's obviously pretty much the only way to get deep into country with a lot of supplies and vehicles and troops as we move through. So that means that there will be by default a lot of organic convoy escort. So if we need to bring in 2 or 3 squads of Kenyans to help us take an area, we're going to need to meet up with that convoy coming across the map and then support and escort them as we move through.
Do we know where they come in from?
So when you put in an order for reinforcements, as you may know or may not know, on the Alive tablet, so if you go into logistics, whenever you put in an order, like you say, convoy resupply, and then you put in, say, 2-3 squads of Kenyan troops, and then you tell them to come in. When the order is in, you'll actually see in the bottom says show status, and then you can actually click on that, and it'll tell you their coordinates, and then you can actually click on those coordinates, and then it'll say show on map, and you can see exactly where they're at. So you can see where they come in from. You can see their current location. So if you need to, you can rendezvous with a convoy and escort them the rest of the way to their destination. They will, if you're moving with a convoy, if you get engaged, if you get attacked, they will defend themselves. They will get out of the vehicles. They will engage, and then once the area is clear, they will get back in their trucks and continue to proceed towards their final destination.
Cool.
So that's another area that you can do. What else? As I mentioned, it's super thick, dense jungle just about everywhere. The enemy does have flares. So at night, if you are engaged, there is a strong possibility that you will have flares popping off above you if the rebels are looking for you. So there's that as well. As far as support, so we have, as I mentioned, a transport here that's alive. It's a little bird. You have the Seahawk that is on the Liberty. And then through Drongo Artillery, you can call on the Liberty deck gun to provide support if you need artillery support. Rules of engagement apply just as they did on Afghanistan. You are not allowed to fire into civilian villages or dwellings with heavy artillery unless you are in a life-threatening situation. The goal obviously is 0 property damage and 0 civilian casualties if possible. Remote camps, things like that in the jungle, you're free to engage and blow them to Kingdom Come as needed. But that's operative through the Drongo interface, as we all know, which is through the home key. You can pull up the deck gun. Other than that, there is a SEAL delivery vehicle, aka mini sub, on the Liberty on one side of it, and then there is a fast attack boat on the other side of it for sea incursions or patrol.
Cool. All right, talk to ops. Everyone try take your radios out. I'm going to go put this 117 back. Take your radios out, put them on the ground. Then hit the escape key, and under configuration, there is an ACE fix, headbug fix. And I'm going to put both my radios down, actually. We'll give that a try, see if that does anything.
Oh. So this is super odd. I don't even have
It's in
my
your
radio.
It should
It's
be
in your
in your
pants.
chest rig.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It was in my chest rig.
Okay, I put it on the ground. You said escape.
Escape. Configure.
Add-on options. Or
All the way
ACE
at,
headbug.
no, all the way at the bottom. It says
Okay.
ACE headbug fix. Click on that.
Okay.
I blinked out. I blinked back in again.
Yep.
Continue, and then pick your radios back up.
Okay. Check, check, check.
I got you over here.
I hear somebody talking. I hear Bond. Drew, do you hear me?
I'm running down the way. You can hear me because I'm out here too.
Yeah, no, I see. I hear Bond. Okay, it looks like that might have fixed it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can hear you, and I'm back at the original low.
All right, Drew, get into the trees a little bit.
No, they can't hear us, Drew.
Oh, I can hear you, Bond. I do not hear Drew. Drew, I'm keying up on 117. Bond, can you still hear me? All right, Paper, I'm going to go halfway out.
Okay.
Body.
There you go. Now I hear Drew.
Okay, you got me.
I got you. Bond, you got me? Bond. Drew, does Bond hear you? Because I don't hear him.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so it's about 100, maybe 150 meters. That's it. Do you guys hear me on this 117? Let me try it again. 117?
Nothing on the 117.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I do not hear Drew, but I do hear you, Bond.
Got it. We're a little closer.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's going to be our distance, though, because I do not hear Bond or Drew.
Yeah, was it Alt P?
It's an Ace self-interact if you want to bring up the radio to change like channels and stuff like that. Still don't hear Drew. Moving in closer. Drew, you got me? He should have me now.
Anybody over there hear me? I hear you. Yeah, we're still good. What about Stoller or Nut?
Paper, Stoller, do you guys hear Bond? Paper, do you hear Bond?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
But did you hear Bond?
Yeah, I did.
That's weird, because...
I did at the end there, but earlier I couldn't, but I could hear him in local.
Alright, so I hear everybody in local. It's obviously the radio.
Hello.
What does everybody got? Does everybody have a 343 or what do we all
Yeah, we hear you. Bring it in, Bond. I'll tell you guys what Ops told me.
Yeah, I got a 343.
Evidently, there is a problem with the current build of Acre, and Ops and I will talk about it after mission. There's a problem with the current issue. There's a radio issue with 152s and 343s. Don't know if he said 117s as well. No matter what your settings are in the add-ons. So there's something wrong with the build. But evidently, they're kind of like test dev on Alive. There's evidently another build of Acre that's out there that we may give a try.
Okay, so we just need to stay next to each other and...
Right, and I'm going to drop this 117 because I don't need the weight because it's not going to work that long.
So
anyhow.
Drew, so kind of what you're saying to us is, I noticed there's some drops up here that maybe Solo did, but kind of what you're talking about, this whole thing's occupied, and if we spread out, we need to spread out from here, right?
So I'll give you the idea here. So the island we're on is a safe zone. There is no... This is basically... It's a black site because there is a... basically, the local government said there was a chemical spill on this island, so nobody really inhabits it at all. So they could operate it as a black site for any kind of operations against insurgents or any kind of resupply, and also to have U.S. forces be here incognito. So this island, basically, as far as the public's concerned, is basically like a chemical spill area. So this one's a safe zone. Outside of this island, everywhere else is free game. So outside of this island, the entire map, you could have insurgents, you could have Russians. Now, there is a strong Kenyan presence. You'll see a lot of Kenyan military in most of the major populated centers. But when you get up into country, basically, like, for example, you see the northeastern corner of the map is pretty sparse. Small villages, a lot of jungle. There's a lot of enemy activity in the northeast quadrant. Now there's not activity everywhere, but that's a major hotspot, mainly because of the remote area. There's a lot of areas to hide. There's not a lot of heavily populated areas, so it's a lot of area for the both the Russian PMC and the rebels to work, to work and to operate kind of incognito. And then, as I mentioned, there's a major umbrella of jungle everywhere. It's super dense. You can't really see a whole lot on the ground, so it just provides natural cover for them. But yes, you will see enemies can be located anywhere. IEDs can be anywhere. So it's really going to be up to us to kind of identify where potential hotspots are. And of course, if you operate your intel, you can feed into what the Kenyans and friendlies are doing.
All right, is there a way for us to gain intel, to gain more intel on an area or on the map?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, obviously, enemies can drop intel. That's one way. And obviously, talking to civilians is another way.
Okay, so we have 2 ways to get intel, right?
So you have multiple ways. So you have one way you can grab intel off of dead insurgents. 2 is you can talk to the locals. 3 is plugging into the intel tablet and getting real-time updates from the local peacekeepers.
All right, how do you do that?
That's literally just going into commander actions, intel, and then you go to commander objectives, blue 4 commander. And
that's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one we've been using all along.
Same thing I'm doing right now. I'm looking at it right now, right?
So right now, if you go, like when I'm looking at it right now, you see all the different areas of Kenyan presence, occupied, captured. So you see like what I just talked about. You see all those red circles, all up in that northeast quadrant. That's where you've got a lot of insurgent activity because it's so remote out there. A lot of deep jungle recon, things like that. So,
all right, is there insurgent activity down here below us, but we just don't know about it because we have not gained intel on those areas?
Well, we're kind of at the bottom of the map, and this island is off limits to everyone. Like I said, it's as far as the public's concerned, it's there was a chemical spill on the island, so it's hazardous. But to the east of us, so you see where Makula Bay is, you see where Bengura Bay is, Pungwe Bay, all on the coastline there. There's potential there. But as of right now, like you also see, there's a red circle right above Talange. That looks like there's been insurgent activity there. So right now, from what we're looking at, friendly forces are engaging a lot of hostiles basically in the whole big northeast swath of the map. So that looks to be where the hotspots are. But yes, any other areas can be populated. In fact, even the islands directly north of us, Mutsamudu Island, which is directly north of our pause, that potentially could have hostiles. So anywhere outside of the island we're on.
So the occupied means that they are occupied by Kenyan peacekeeping forces, right?
Correct.
So the closest place we know that they have some bad guys is that red spot up there just north of Talange.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And the reason I have the LZs by Rasupe is Rasupe was showing red earlier. Now it's just showing unassigned.
So what if we came in and said, hey, this island north of us, we're going to be overflying that every day. We need to go in there and make sure that everything on it's secure. The little other town there is secure because we don't have any intel on it. We don't know if it's clear. We don't know. So, and since we're going to be overflying it all the time, we could recon that and put some troops in it and clear it out.
Yep. And then, of course, too, if you're flying, because as I mentioned, it's really hard to see on the ground because you've got such a dense jungle everywhere. So if you're flying and you hear gunfire hitting the helicopter or whatever, what you may want to do is mark on the map where you were taking fire, at least in the general vicinity, and then you can come back and recon that as you're flying over it. Because it's going to be hard to spot bad guys from the air. It just is. There's just a whole lot of, it's just a huge jungle canopy everywhere. So this is going to be a very tense in regards to getting a logistics in and locating enemies because of how dense your terrain is.
How well armed are these Russians going to be, and how well armed are the rebels, and how much? How many weapons do they have flowing to them, and of what size? So, like, if we decided, say, hey, let's go up here where Solo's got marked. Let's go up here to Rasupe or whatever it was, and let's go check that out. And we overfly 10 kilometers. Are we gonna get blown up?
So yeah. So here's the deal. So it's because of the terrain, you're not going to see a lot of heavy vehicles, a lot of technicals. It's a lot of smaller, ATVs, things of that nature that's going to be utilized by the Russian PMCs. And then the local rebels are going to be like most of your insurgent groups in Africa. They're going to be using a lot of technicals, armed with various weapons, dishkums, ZU-23s, SPG-9s. So they've got various, gun mounts on these technicals. There isn't any, you're not going to see any heavy armor or anything of that nature. But that's also by design because it's hard to operate in this jungle utilizing any of that heavy equipment. So standard small arms fire for the insurgents. They got AKs. They've got RPGs. They may have stingers.
That's my concern.
They may have stingers, yes, or they may have iglas or strelas. The Russians are going to be armed with your latest and greatest Russian weaponry. So AK-74Ms, and possibly maybe some AK 103s, AK-102s. They're going to have RPG 26s. They're going to have RPG 7s. They're going to have Strelas. They're going to have Iglas. So they're pretty well armed. They may or may not have night vision devices. I would suspect they probably do. And then the rebels are going to have very little night vision, but they do have, as I mentioned, nighttime flares that they will utilize in the evening. But also keep in mind this, even at nighttime, using your NVGs in dense jungle, there isn't a lot of moonlight coming through this jungle canopy. So it's going to be dark by design. Yep. So you're talking about, you're probably going to want to at nighttime bring flashlight, bring flares, because even with NVGs, vision is going to be low. Plus, not only that, but you're also in a freaking jungle. So even if you can see, there's so much vegetation around you, it's going to be a whole lot of, really keeping your head up and making sure you know where you're firing at. Area effect weapons.
We can cheat.
How's that?
We'll figure out a cheat.
Kind of like Bond's NVG cheat. Let's go grab this little bird and start getting into it. See what we can find.
Yep.
We're gonna have to stay close because the radios are gonna suck. So just know that.
And you probably only saw it on the vehicle, but there is a movable spawn point on the Liberty. So once we find a location we may want to start as an operations, we can bring that over onto the mainland and use that as a FOB. They can be moving around, just like in the previous mission.
I'm gonna try Alpha first.
Most likely won't be able to land. That's why you'll definitely want to use fast roping in all this vegetation.
Think he'll be able to land on that road or no?
Maybe.
I don't see a fast rope option. Hold on.
An ace.
Okay, we're gonna try land engine off Alpha. We're gonna try and go there first. Here we
once you're in there, you should have an option to attach the fast rope and then fast rope out.
I see one in the scroll wheel.
Yeah, deploy cargo ropes? That's not it though, is it?
No, that's sling loading.
Okay.
Once we get in the air, you see now, use your ace interaction with the actual helicopter. You'll see deploy 36mm ropes.
Yep.
Got it.
That's your ace, yeah.
But I have to set him with a hover, don't I?
Yeah, so you'll want him hovering, like you said, it's a 36mm rope, so you don't want to go, you really don't want to hover any higher than 20-30 meters.
And one guy can deploy the ropes for everybody, right?
I'm trying to remember. I think that's right.
Don't risk it, Stoller. Deploy your own ropes.
Well, you'll know because it'll give you the option of fast rope if one's already deployed.
Well, we are going to be on our own up here, that's for sure. Drew, we've got civilian population in all of this as well, correct?
Correct.
I'm not seeing this yet.
Looks like this didn't take us right over a bill.
Vehicle lost.
Yeah, got it. Yep, eyes on. Let's hope it's civilian.
And he gonna be surprised.
I don't see him. Is he behind us now?
He's directly below us.
If it takes the pilot a little while to get down, he can move further out. Okay, up there it is, right in front of us. Okay, get ready, just in case. Everybody get ready to jump
Oh,
out.
hell, he's landed.
Two occupants going
Yeah.
hold down again.
Looked like civilian. Alright, I'm going to send the Vic back. We're on our own now. Make sure you got your earplugs in. This is already making me feel nervous. We're like really out here on our own. Marked up some movement on the map. Alright, let's move out. Put the Stoller and Bond up front. Bond's got the heavy gun.
Drew just disconnected.
Oh, we'll have to get him here. Bond, you got me?
Moving.
Okay, we're moving. Stay tight. Stoller, you're up with Bond. Don't feel like you have to go fast, by the way.
Can't go fast.
Well, just don't feel like you have to.
Faster, faster.
By the way, I'm slotting GL here, so if we need some area fire to support shit, just let me know.
Yeah, I got it too.
Oh, you did? Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Another vehicle coming in from the south. Civilian driver, one occupied one time.
Copy that. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I'm going to turn my direct up to yelling, by the way. I figure that might just be easier than these radios right now. I'll talk to Ops and see if we can't get this sorted. Evidently there's something going on with Acre.
Yeah, hopefully they update it soon.
Well, apparently there's according to Ops, there's like a dev version or something, but obviously we'd have to drop completely out and come back in. Figured let's just get some pew-pew time in. I can do that off hours.
Yeah.
Bond's just out for a stroll up here. What's not to love about this terrain, Bond? Come on.
I do like this. It's not Tanoa.
This is a bitch of a canopy, though. We would have to fast rope into a lot of these areas.
Yeah. The hell with Tanoa.
Just for that, I'm going to build some missions for Tanoa. I've decided. We're kind of on a ridgeline, but I'm not too worried about it because it's so thick. I figure we should be fine. We're not skylining. Bond, you still got me on radio?
Yeah, got you good.
I'm just double checking as we're moving out on this, that's all. So you're about 50, 75 out right now.
Shots.
I got shots fired in the distance. I think it's east.
Yep.
Yeah, just north of east. Yep, I hear them too.
This will be our first time to IFF, so be careful.
Yeah, because if there are shots being fired, that means there are friendlies in that area as well. Probably take out a friendly patrol or two. I'm sure we'll do that at some point.
I just don't want it to be our first one. As soon as we run in to start.
Start shooting up the good guys. Shots fired right.
That's close.
That's just a round just clacked through. That's from the firefight.
Sounds like it's right up here on the other side of this field. Rooftops at 046. Rounds coming over the top of the hill there.
That's PID our targets. Let's make sure we're checking it out.
see some houses or a vehicle or something.
Houses at 046 there. We either shift left or right around this hillock to engage.
More of the fire seems to be right. Let's shift right, stay in the trees, and move in that way.
Shifting right.
Yeah, it's a pretty big sized town actually.
Got a shooter in front of us, facing away from us.
Yeah.
He's got an RPG RPG on his back. Nope, now he's gone, not prone, but down.
Got one on the rooftops here too, farther to the north. Don't see a
I
weapon.
think that's Kenyan, but I can't tell.
Yeah, careful. Our friendly troops might have RPGs, and he's firing away from us into the town, so I'm going to hold up until we start taking some fire. Let's keep moving in.
Got camouflage netting here just ahead of us.
The shooter was to the right at the hill slope, just moving into town, actually.
Which direction you want to make the approach, Solo?
I want to take it from the end of town, so let's move up on... I got what looks like a CIA truck to the left just over the ridgeline. Let's break a little bit left and move into town the long ways. Paper and I can base a fire from up here. We've got
Coming in
guys...
front, coming in front.
Go ahead, careful, you got camo net just down slope. We got civvies on the building top, too. The guys in town have their backs to us and are firing away at somebody to the east. My challenge is I don't know which ones are us, are good guys, and which ones are bad guys.
I'm pretty sure the dark green are the Kenyan. I just
Down the road too.
need to see the image.
Stay oriented towards this fire that's going on, Stoller, while you search.
Okay, Paper and I are going to pull in behind you on these buildings. Left side coming up now.
I'm going to go in and push up one more wall where I got a little better cover.
Cover that. Don't be afraid. Yeah, we got to interview. Paper, backside. Here, you interview these two civs that are left. I'll cover.
Copy that.
They're really close to me here, Stoller. Enemy voices.
I don't want you to take a shot, Bond, but make sure they're shooting at you before you return fire.
Eyes on.
Eyes on. Can't EID. He's shooting away from me at the moment.
It's a lot of shots hitting into the other side of the berm across from us.
Well, somebody shot him, so.
Okay, I'm just below you on the ground here, Bond.
Copy that. The closest combatant was about 75 yards due east up the road.
Paper, you get anything off of those civs?
Negative.
Okay, Stoller, keep moving up through the buildings. I've got street side. Got a beam Bond over, or Drew over. Give me 1 second.
All right, I got to come back down to get to the other side. Ah, shit. This is like that other map. You can't get there from here.
That's on me. Firing on me. No eyes. So there is enemy due northeast between the buildings, Stoller. Watch.
Roger that. I'm just below you a little bit at the bazaar.
What's this? Close. He's within 20 meters.
Okay, Drew. Apparently we got a
Are
we're
you
trying
okay?
to PID these targets, but there are guys down the road to our east.
Stoller, are you okay? Alright, Stoller's down just below me.
Between the buildings.
We got enemy close.
Copy that. I'm in an alleyway looking to the north. I don't have eyes on Stoller, but I do hear shots.
Friendly's moving in behind us.
I'm right behind.
Northwest.
I got voices right on Stoller's body.
Got a guy healing
Right in
himself.
the corner of this building.
Someone just healed himself. Who is that?
That's stuff.
Stoller, you good?
Down, I'm gonna need y'all to come to me. We gotta get him up.
Whoa,
No,
go.
Stoller just healed himself. He's right in front of us, but we didn't hear him.
I just got
I'm looking at him. He is not healed. He's on my position. There are enemies here.
Copy that. I got shots fired to the north. Paper just took a hit. He's healing himself.
Shots west.
Back in.
Russian PMC. You got Russian PMC west.
Ooh, okay, that's a bad guy.
Oh my god. I thought that was stolen.
I thought that was Stoller too. There's a bad guy that we thought was Stoller.
Damn, they look just like.
Russian PMC west of us.
Yeah, they look just like us. You got to look at the shoulder tag.
ADF for engaging them.
Looking for Stoller.
Stoller.
Pulling back to my rooftop here.
I'm healing up.
Checking this PMC guy. Hey, good thing he was lighting you up because he just looked right past me.
Checking the perimeter. Out of us.
Remember that? So the Kenyans have camo on.
They look like British.
And the Russian PMCs look just like us. You almost have to look at the shoulder tag to see who they are because Paper and I got one down here. You would swear it's one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be wearing a lot of multicam, EMR, digital, and Gorkas.
Shots fired north, northwest.
Yeah, I'm up on the road right now.
Paper, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to move to this building just to the north. It's got a second floor on it.
Right behind.
So you and okay over there?
Yeah, we're good. Yep. Yeah, we're rooftop just north of you. Trying to get eyes out. I got a single shooter that's to our northwest. Hearing shots, but I can't see anything.
They're northwest of our pause. I'm on the road right now.
Yeah, they're over this hill from me.
Can't see them. They're in the jungle.
Paper,
I see 'em, I see 'em.
let's move back down. Paper, we got to get forward.
Down.
Did you get him?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look up there, northeast. He's coming down the hill.
I think
that's
Kenyan moving right to us due north. Friendly.
Yep.
Popped Russian PMC. Probably 200.
Yeah, that's friend.
Got one friendly moving east to west coming up behind you, I think. Drew, be careful. I think he's friendly at least.
Right next to friendlies we're engaging. west into the tree line.
Accept the drift.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Stoller forward. Paper, cover me. Okay, let's push up till I hear from him. Shots fired left.
One Gorka wearing Russian down. Drew, you okay?
Drew, do you copy?
On my position, moving to him.
Copy that. We'll pull to you.
Drew, you okay? Drew is fine. We just can't hear his radio from that far.
I'm actually almost hearing his direct.
Yep, I heard his direct, not his radio. Yeah, because I'm close.
I'm gonna tag up Stoller again, see if he's ready. A single friendly northeast northeast at the next set of compounds moving away from us at this time. At least I think that is.
Comes one up the hill north. He's a friendly.
Kenyon's moving back to us from the north, Drew. They're moving back this way.
Yeah, it was a Russian sniper team. We killed both of them.
Let's keep moving to the northeast. We got to sweep through this.
Yeah, we've got two of them. They're Russian sniper team. Now we got more gunfire coming east. A lot of gunfire east.
Let's move around the back side of these buildings. Let's get up to that next ridgeline. Looks like we got all sorts of vehicles we can borrow. Okay, the dudes with the AKs on their, I'm sorry, with the RPGs on their back, they're friendly.
Our square just turned red.
Those friendly troops are moving west, and now they're pivoting to turn north. It looks like they're flanking. Moving to this next compound, red fence, white building. Where's Stoller? Pepe, you with me?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Did we lose the other guys? What happened to them?
Yeah, they're still back there.
Okay. Oh, they're all the way back in town. All right, let's keep looping around the top of this. They're in the center of town moving through.
Okay.
All right, Pip, we're moving back towards town. Seems like the exact area we just left. Paper, you with me?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, cover me. I'm gonna move Stoller to the black site.
Get up here under the shed.
All right, he's still having issues. Let's keep moving. Paper, I got civs across the way. I'm gonna go interview those guys.
Okay.
We got friendlies behind us
Friendlies
and
down there,
yeah.
southwest.
Crossing.
Moving with you, Drew.
Now I hear you guys. We got some friendlies here we're gonna interview. This guy's getting annoyed with me asking questions.
Give him a bottle of water.
Hasn't seen any IDs. And I'm searching these guys. I got nothing on them.
So log out real quick. Let me log in as admin.
Copy that. I'm out. Paper, let's move down this block.
Okay.
First, let me interact with this guy.
Shots off on the distance. Stoller was killed.
Okay, he's got nothing. Let's keep moving. Going up. Got a radio tower?
Yep.
Got a bumper crop over here.
We got eyes on a radio tower. Oh, this now sounds green and occupied for the area that we just took.
Yep.
Let's move downstairs. But I'm moving closer to you. We're at ground level now.
That I'm on the intel map.
I've got my mine detector active as well, so I'll check for any IEDs.
Bon, I'm going to move to this radio tower, see if there's anything there.
I got you.
There he is.
Hey, paper.
It's pretty quiet over here. Welcome back, Stoller.
Yeah, man, I was swimming underneath there. Couldn't get to the ladder.
Yeah, no, I've done that before. I just did a respawn because you can't. I tried it just to see what it would do, and the minute you use that movable respawn, it puts you under the boat instead of in the boat. Because it needs to be
Lesson learned.
Yeah, it needs to be at ground level, I guess. All right, wait for Drula. We're going to keep moving to the northeast along the road to that last shots point.
Hey, Solo, do you want us to just disable Acre in our TeamSpeak for this session, or?
Oh, we could, yeah. Oh, actually, we could just everyone disable TeamSpeak will just everyone disable Acre and we'll just use TeamSpeak.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Well, that'll make that really nice.
Yes. All right, so we can worry about that later. At least now we can hear everybody.
I gotta wait for Bond. I don't know, he should be coming. It's always got to be one guy. He's hiding over there, but he hasn't disabled yet.
Did you get the word, Bond?
I don't know that he can hear. He can't hear us. We're in a different channel.
Ah, okay.
User joined your channel.
There he is.
There he is. All right.
All right, let's keep moving to the northeast and towards where those last shots were.
Voices.
Civvy voices behind us. There's one right here.
Got it.
Interacting.
Yeah, he told me nothing.
Get lost.
Yeah.
All right.
Hiding
So
around here.
how do we secure this city here?
Kill the bad guys. And then if you want to bring in, we already have friendlies in the
Yeah, yo.
friendly Kenyan troopers, so I think we're good.
Bond and Drew, just lead us out. Stoller, you're up with them. We're just gonna move towards that next engagement northeast.
All right. It shows yellow, but it shows occupied. It says occupied. Yellow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good with that.
Gonna have to be good with vague. Testing 1, 2. Just checking my recorder to make sure it's still recording audio, even though we're just using TeamSpeak.
Eyes in every.
Yeah, I think Drew does need a new headset. What?
I said, keep your head on a swivel out here in the jungle.
That's why I'm using Track IR for sure on this one. Have been ever since we got in.
I never got track IR. I have VR. I don't have track IR. Moving northeast, correct?
Copy that.
Yeah, that's the location of the last shots was northeast.
It's kind of moving right side down this road. Just going to keep moving up towards that next populated area. Keep the road kind of in sight, but not in sight, and we'll just keep moving along it. Everybody good? Everybody up?
Yeah. Yep. Stellar and I on the right. Moving up.
Paper, you're in behind us?
Yep.
Okay. Got a crossroad coming up here. We'll be crossing across that.
Got a village north of us.
Ah, shit. Let's make a left-hand turn. We'll catch that village to the north of us. That might be where they're at in that little village. It's a left-hand turn. Go down that road.
Civilian vehicle moving to us, moving left to right, 150 meters.
Left-hand turn. We're moving north-northwest now towards that little village to the northwest. Or I guess, yeah, to our northwest, yeah. Paper.
Vehicles moving on east.
Okay, I'm going to hold up until you guys get here. I'm kind of to the left and I'm further on than you guys already.
I am right on your 4 o'clock.
I've got the east. Y'all go ahead. It's clear over here.
Okay, moving.
Stellar, did that vehicle have tires?
I thought it had tires. Can you guys hear me on the radio?
Well, we hear
Oh,
you.
that's right. That's right. We shut that off. I forgot.
Yep.
Did you keep hitting it?
Yeah. Yeah, you get in the habit of clicking the radio button.
Yep.
Contact came out of the building, left side, civilian. No
I'm
weapon.
crossing.
Moving up to interact with that one. Got a building right side. I've got no eyes inside it though.
Coming your way.
Looks good. Push on up on top of this little hillock here.
Two civs interviewing.
Keeping eyes to the east.
This guy's got nothing. I'm gonna interview this one.
Still, I'm gonna hold right here until they push with us.
On the right side of you.
Okay, two guys left side, no help, but also say nothing's going on in this area. Pushing up, left side of town, moving up to the next set of buildings.
I got a contact. That's our guy, Stellar. Sorry.
Just shoot him. See it. Recon by fire.
Civilian walking close here, Stellar. And he walked away.
I hear a vehicle.
Vehicle sounds. There's a technical coming up y'all's backside. No PID, no PID.
Gunner's down, driver's down.
Yeah, they're
Is
down.
that enemy?
I hope so.
No, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, that's rebels. Rebels.
It's our Vic now. That's our Vic now. Just saying.
Keep your eyes to where they came from. See if there's any others out there.
They came from the east. There's no doubt.
Okay, we're upslope at the end of the road from where you guys are at. I'm going to move a little bit further east. Just to the left side of the road.
While y'all are dicking around there, I'm just going to hold this crossroad.
I'd moved up with them. I'll come back to you, Bond.
No, you're good. I'm going to pull back in the tree line here where I'm hidden. I'm just going to hold east and the south.
Yeah, not good to have a guy by himself.
I'm moving just above the ridge line from you guys. See if I get good eyes east. Oh, I got rebels right on us. Right on us.
Moving to him.
Upslope. Upslope. Upslope.
Okay, I am upslope of you guys now. I think I am behind these rebels. I'm going to try and flank them a little bit. Got it. Got the smoke.
Stellar, you good?
Yeah, I got hit. I'm giving myself a bandage.
There's more right across, right on the other side of the tree here somewhere.
Careful, I am further upslope of that smoke with you guys trying to cover.
Going wide, trying to flank. Oh, fuck!
That
There's
shooter's
multiples
down.
northeast. Multiples northeast. At least two.
One more down. One more down.
Stellar, if you'll cover me, I'm going to heal myself now.
Yeah, coming up behind you here.
I got 2K. I killed
Alright, I got you.
machine gunner and rifleman. Got 2 bodies.
Nut, I have a broken arm over here.
Copy that. I'll move to you guys.
Checking for intel.
And Nut, I've given myself some morphine and stopped the bleeding, but my arm's still broken.
I am here.
I'm going to hold east behind you, Stellar.
Roger that.
I'm surrounded by civilians right now. Just letting you know that.
You're adored.
Apparently. I'm a man among men, I guess.
Keeping eyes east.
I got eyes north down the road. I got a Civic on the road, standing still.
I'll take east then.
I hear something going on. That must be Nut.
Yep. Giving you a splint. Give you some blood.
I'm gonna recommend northeast into this next town. Clearly we got something going on over there. Got a couple of them that came out.
Marked on the map is the last enemy where they were moving to. I think I'm good, Nut. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Stoller, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I might later on need a little blood.
Yeah, I'll go
Moving
ahead and
up.
give it to you.
Crossing the road. To your left. I'm to your left. Upslope.
Yeah, I'm right next to you, Solo.
Hold up a second till we catch up.
I'm gonna cross into the tree and just hold there.
All right, you're good to go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Learn how to walk.
Solo, y'all hold up till we catch up.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to cross the road, get into the trees, and then I'm holding here.
Check the intel tablet.
I got nothing but green on the clip where we left. Actually, I'm showing nothing in that other town, in that next town.
All right, I got east down the road if y'all want to cross.
Crossing. I'll hold east while you come back, Bond.
I'm coming. Last man.
Okay, let's keep moving east, northeast towards that next town.
Yep.
We're just upslope, you guys to your left. Moving in this kind of a sloppy line formation.
I think I hear a Vic.
Yeah, it's a vehicle coming down the road north. No eyes on it yet. See if it's civvy or not. Civvy. Civvy vehicle.
These damn birds need to get out from over my head here.
I'm trying to look through the trees as far distant as I can. Sometimes you get a good ability to see far out, but not usually.
Now, visibility is pretty much about 50 meters in front of you. If that.
I'm just mostly looking for movement. See if I can catch anything moving. My situational awareness in life is pretty good, but apparently in this game it sucks. I went from your left side to being in the center of you all.
Third person.
There will be no third person.
Third person.
There will be no third person. It's a reason why
I got enemy. I got enemy. I got enemy. East. East.
Looking but not seeing.
Yeah,
Solo's in front of you to the east.
Russian PMC.
I'm tagged, but I'm still good. I'm up in front of you guys. They're hitting my tree hard.
Give me a direction on them. I'm hearing shots to the north, nothing east.
You and me both.
They're northeast
Yeah,
of
I'm right
your
behind y'all.
pause.
I'm looking
Or
to
excuse
engage
me.
from here.
Northwest of your pause. I'm east of your position, or I'm west of your position.
I got him right here.
One down. There's one more to his left. Did you get that guy?
Ah, the trees.
I hear Russian nearby. I hear Russian.
Oh, there he is.
Solo, how are you? I think Solo's down.
I think so too. I got
You get
that
him?
guy that's
All right,
close
let's push
to
up.
Solo.
If you got him, let's push up.
Yeah.
Oh, one more. One more.
I'm still pushing. Take him out. There he is.
Looking. He's down.
Yep.
All right, Solo's right up in front of us somewhere. We need to get to him.
Yeah, I see him. I'm almost on his pause.
All right, tell me what I need to do. Where do I need to move? What do I need to cover?
Just cover the north.
All right, I got north and east. Shifting trees.
I got y'all covered. Grab his body. I got you covered.
All right, got east.
I got north.
Oh, you know what? This is the enemy guy. This isn't Solo.
He's close though. He's right there.
Oh,
Where's
it is.
Nut?
Yeah.
You know, with the uniform.
There he is.
man,
I got him. He's right here on my pause. Right here.
Turnabout's fair play. They did that to you earlier, buddy.
I put a tourniquet on his leg.
All right, working him now.
Packing bandage on his head.
Yeah, I just did that. I'll get his arm next.
Yeah, I knew he was close to there.
So they had
Left arm. I'm gonna apply a tourniquet there.
they had you earlier saying that Stolar's here. And look, he's healing himself. It was a Russian guy.
Yeah, we got dead Russians right in front of us.
Yeah, I'm just past him. Trying to keep a lookout north and east.
This Mark 48 is a beast. You hear me?
All right, giving him CPR.
Yeah, it looks like there might be like a bunker complex or something. 021.
Yeah, is that a bunker or ruin or what is that?
Looks like ruined buildings. Yeah.
That could be something.
Let's go look whenever we get Solo up.
Yeah, something man-made for sure.
All right, he'll be up here shortly.
Fresh mag.
Yeah, I've got ruins or something out due east too. 300, 350 meters. Hey guys, while you're here, roll your volume down to nothing to whisper.
There he is.
And I heard Drew call it out. Drew called out guys to the left. All of a sudden, I had 3 to my left and 1 to my right. I'm like, fuck. Okay, I scrolled down to whisper. You're popping me morphine, Pepper?
Yeah, just did that. Giving you a little bit more blood and you're good.
Okay, I'm back up. I'm good. Fresh
All right,
mag.
we can move now.
Okay, I'm ready. Up.
We go into those ruins.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm gonna follow for a while. Somehow I ended up being in front of you guys last time.
Yeah, I say we just keep bounding between the trees.
Oh, that's definitely a blown out building of some. Yeah, wow.
That's where the Russians had their vodka party last night.
Yeah.
Well, they had a hell of a party.
On your right, Stoller.
Looking for movement.
No movement.
On the right side of the building, moving. Trying to. Oh, what's down there? Oop, 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 oop.
Russian, northeast.
Second one down.
Pulling the left flank over here.
I'm going.
Remind me to get a look at them. I want to see what they look like better.
I'm going loud, by the way. They know we're here.
Got more across the roadway.
Eyes on.
He's down.
At least one more.
Sounds
Yeah, they're
like
shooting. They're shooting at me, and I don't see them.
sounds like more than just one. I'm hearing more than one gunfire out there. Pressing up to the next tree. Got eyes on your
Suppressing.
outbound tracers.
Reloading.
Thought I heard a vehicle. Northwest.
Yeah, I hear a vehicle too. Don't know if it's enemy or civ.
Sounds light like a civilian vehicle.
Civilian.
Yeah, it looks like civilian.
One-time occupant.
I'm making the first ruined building.
Reloading. Yeah, he's on the ground. He's prone this side of that building.
Got smoke down
Eyes on.
slope. Smoke down slope.
He's down.
Yeah, he's in that smoke there.
Guy at the building's down.
I'm treating myself again.
Frag out.
That was a good call, by the way. Couldn't have found him if you wouldn't have said where he was.
Yeah, he
Good
looked
comm.
like a rock.
Good comm, Stoller.
He looked like a rock.
Oh, I was just enough upslope where I couldn't see any of those guys down slope by those buildings. Like, I heard the shots. I thought it was from all the way up on the other side of the slope. Drew, you
Whose
good?
smoke is that?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm down at the smoke now.
That's enemy
Whose smoke
smoke.
is that?
That's enemy smoke.
It's a long way
Yeah.
from there where that last guy was. So watch out.
Second.
That's a good point.
Bond, if you want to see what they look like, there's one over here.
I want to
Yeah.
see
Like-
this guy that was close here, the first one I shot that had the mask on or whatever. Where's he at?
We got a nice transport Vic here. Oh, there's one dead in the back of the Vic. Is he dead?
Looks like it.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Here he is.
Remember, look for the folder of intel, all the dead bodies.
Oh, fire, fire, fire. Taking fire.
Shots coming from the east in town somewhere.
I got eyes on him. He's down, he's down, he's down. Check for others.
That one was just on the south side of the road, moving from east to west towards us.
If someone will jump up here on top of the hill with me, we'll stay on top of the hill and push with y'all while y'all are in the town.
Where you at, Bond? Oh, I got you. I'll pull back to you. Coming now.
Vehicle sounds again.
Seems like everything here is bombed out.
Well, there you are. You're already down slope. Jesus, it's hard to see anything here. Coming up on your 6.
I see you. I see you on the map.
I see you on the map, but I couldn't find you like in the game.
I'm gonna wait till I wait on you to crest this hill. So
I got you.
I'm gonna move to this building at my 12 o'clock due east.
On your 6.
All right, let's do it. Watch that right. I got the
it.
left. Looking along downtown, I don't see anything.
The other thing
Upstairs.
The other thing I like about them, I'm downstairs, just the other side. They run without shooting all the time, which I kind of like. Those couple were just running. They weren't even. They were like positioning before they shot.
To be advised, there's buildings south in ruins southeast of us too, so we're kind of pushing out in the middle of them.
Yeah, there's a destroyed church up here I'm going to take a look at.
Moving 2 trees
Coming down.
up. 2 trees up on, and I'll hold.
Coming down to you. I'm on your right. Let's push up where we can get eyes down into town.
Good. Paper, you
I
good?
got the right. He's right behind us.
Yeah, I'm to your guys' left looking in town.
Cover that.
Solar and I are up at the church, and it looks to be abandoned. They might have been coming out of this thing. There's what about 2 full squads we engaged.
I don't see anything. Push up to that next tree.
Got a blown out construction building to our east at the far edge.
Is that what that is?
Looks like it.
I couldn't tell what it was. It sure is. I don't know if it was a bunker or what.
First, that's what I thought it was, and I'm like, no, that's just a blown out construction building.
Before we push up, let's sweep this to do southeast here. This little ruin.
Got it.
All right, and another construction building over here.
I see it, yeah.
Let's look and see where Drew and them are real quick.
Coming down.
All right, let's hold till they get a little more even with us, and then we'll push up to that construction building to the east-southeast.
Well, we can push to the one that's to the right here by us, and they can push the one that's at the far end of town.
Yeah, I was just letting them catch up.
No, I got it.
Yeah, I got eyes on all you guys. I'm right in the middle, so.
Stoller was over at the church doing his rosary, hoping he wouldn't get up under the Independence there again. Yeah, I see you, Nut. All right, you ready?
Let's move.
All right. Got nothing.
Yeah, it's looking pretty quiet. Moving up. Boy, it's a construction building, but it's pretty blown out. Jesus.
Moving again. Moving all the way up.
Cover into that other construction building while they move up, just to make sure they're okay.
I'm in the building.
Cover that, moving to the north edge of it.
I'm gonna get up. See if I can get up top and get eyes out over them. Ooh, it's nice up here.
Nice breeze up there.
Good view.
We have another radio tower about 1 click to our south that actually has patrol towers above it. I wonder if that would be something that would be a military type engagement-y thing. We also have a village of some buildings at the bay, the river, just to our east.
I've got pretty good eyes from up here, and I've got nothing.
Well, we're occupied green-yellow. Oh, the military compound shows occupied white with blue, so that should be good. I say we just go due east to the little town by the river and then just keep going east to Mabanzanuego. There's a little white circle just to the east of it.
I hear something.
Vehicle.
Direction?
Troop carrier, east.
2 down. 1 moving to the right, 1 moving to the right.
I got no eyes from my position. There's a bunch of trees right in my way.
Frag out. Frag out.
Driver's still driving, but no one's in the Vic.
Reloading.
1 shooter down slope, right side. He's down now.
I'm up at that last building there, so I'm the guy that just threw the 2 frags.
Shots. What's those shots?
I got the driver. He's down.
Copy that. That was you taking out the driver. Yeah, frags were good. Stoller, frags were good.
Just want to be sure you guys don't mistake me for the enemy.
Copy that. One of those guys was in civvy clothes.
Yeah, he was.
They look like rebels.
Got no more movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8.
See everybody
At
down
least
on
8
my
by.
count.
Yeah, I got at least 8 bodies down there.
Turn up to see if I can see more of the road. Oh, I'm right on them. Okay.
Hello.
Weather
Oh.
vehicle, civvy.
So yeah, check
Civvy
for,
vehicle red. He's
check
good.
for intel. Check for intel.
I'm coming down and moving to Drew.
Civvy just got out running away from his vehicle.
Shots fired
It's a
distant.
bomb.
That was me. That was me. I was double tapping them.
Copy that.
No intel on these bodies.
So I'm moving.
Copy that. Just downslope by the road.
I'm in the big bombed out building, the last one. To Drew's left or to his north.
Well, that's a good indication that we should move to that little civilian town that's just down the way.
Yep, I'll agree.
Yep.
Moving to the dead bodies.
Yep. Don't
here-
see any.
Here's an alive
on
question. I got a live question.
Yep.
In the context of what we just encountered, was that alive just transporting those guys, or were they transporting them because of us?
Probably both. Maybe both.
Okay. Just was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, all reinforcements for both sides are going to be trucked in. There's not going to be any aircraft or anything like that. Bond says he'll be right back. I'm going to check the intel tower while Bond does whatever.
Yeah, it's got nothing for that town. I'm gonna go prone here, cover the road.
Not see anything on the intel.
Now Bond's AFK. I'm going to take a head call.
I'm back.
Stoller's doing a quick bio, and then we're gonna start moving.
That's where I had to go.
Looking on the intel. What do we got going on over here?
Alright, civvy vehicle's moving away from us.
The only thing I see, Drew, is that town Mabanza Nuevo to our east. There's a white circle just to the east of it.
Yeah, we may want to check. You see that little cluster? It looks like almost like an intersection. There's several major roads that intersect. It looks like a little village area just right down the road from us. That might be something we want to check out.
Well, that intersection is actually the top of the river. So what you've got is you've got a bunch of roads that end at the river, and there's a village on either side of the river. So that's I was kind of having us go there to check that out, and then continue east to Mabanza Nuevo. I can give you some lines. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, I would suspect, because that seems like a pretty important area, because you got 3 roads that all intersect right there.
Just I'm down to 200 rounds. 200 rounds.
Like in the movie Alien, short controlled bursts.
Negative.
All right, as soon as Stoller's back, we can start moving. I even know
Yeah, we can see what's going on at that little intersection, that hub.
I got to start using more GL.
Especially on this map, a lot of area effect, especially at nighttime.
That's why I brought 22 and I haven't used any yet.
Firefight should be fairly intense at night here, even if you're only going against 2 or 3 guys.
One of the guys threw a grenade at me a minute ago. I was on the other side of one of the big trees, but it still hurt me.
They'll be popping flares at night. If they've got GL flares, of course.
Oh, what was? Oh, I noticed there were no Hunt IR rounds and no Hunt IR tablet as well, and I'm okay with that. Was that by design?
That's the futuristic stuff, so I don't really use those.
Got it. I was just wondering.
Solar's back.
Okay, Stoller's back. We're up and we're moving. You ready, Stoller?
Yep.
Move down the road. Either side is good. We've got one building left side that I can see here. We should clear through. Let's move into that town and that cluster of roads that's at the end of this movement point. Drew, you might want to stand up a little more. Just saying.
I'm right next to you.
Got a building on this side of the road too.
Who's that
right
in front of
me.
us then? Is that Stoller?
Stoller?
Yeah.
Just might want to stand up a little bit more. You look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
He's trying not to get shot, man.
I get that. I'm good with it. Just he's going to lose Stam pretty fast.
I've already got eyes on buildings through the woods to the east, southeast.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Anybody who needs a Stam, just call it. We can all just take a knee and pick a tree.
Yep.
Shifting towards you, Nut, so I won't be on top of this hill.
Gotcha.
Stand towards the road. We're left side of it to the north. Just moving in towards these buildings.
It looks like there's a good bit of defilade to where we aren't going to see those villages till we get over that hillside right there, right at the edge of the road.
Yeah, I'm holding right here.
Got contacts over there. Possibly enemies. Let me look.
Yep.
Yeah, rebels. Gonna mark them.
Right or left side of the road as we're coming in.
Due southeast of my position. Marked on map.
Got it. Let's keep moving up.
We're gonna hold here at the top of this ridge line.
Yeah, let us get just a little closer. Stoller, you're coming in, but you're in with us, so you're a little...
Oh, we got some running southeast of them.
Oh
too.
yeah, they are. They're south. They're this close to us, moving towards us. I see him.
If you need to open up, open up.
They're at a pretty good distance right now, but
How many do you see in the village?
Saw at least 3.
I got one patrolling on the left side of the road that we're coming down. Got one that I see. He's on patrol, it looks like. Y'all see what I'm talking about?
I still don't see anything just yet. I'm moving one tree.
Oh, I got 2. No, yeah, I got 2. 2 on patrol, left side of the road, east of my pause.
A civilian vehicle in town. Nut, I don't see that running guy. I moved over here to try to get a fix on him. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There were 2 of them.
One of
I
them's
don't
got
know
a
where he
red
went.
beret. There's one guy's got a red beret on, and he's got another guy right behind him.
Got it. Eyes
Oh,
on.
and there's a third one.
Moving one tree up.
Shots.
Something just blew left side.
Vehicle.
I hear it. I don't see it though.
I think it's coming in the road behind us.
It is coming in behind us.
Red berets down, dead.
Oh, I got Russian PMC in here too. There's Russian PMC moving in. 3 of them coming across the road. Oh, I'm hit. Oh, I'm taking a lot of fire. Holy shit. Bandaging. Oh, I'm hit again. Oh! Oh! I'm getting flanked. There's south side too. They're coming from 3 different directions. Solo, I'm moving to you. I'm getting hit like crazy.
Copy that. Yep, I'm nested up in the tree. I got 2 down across the way. I don't see any others right now. I got white smoke out there though.
Oh, Paper, you nearby? Because I'm bleeding out of every orifice I got.
I will move to you right now.
Here, I'm going to fall back so we can get out of the gunfire. I'm falling northwest. I'm going northwest.
Got a machine gunner down. He's dead.
Paper, you see me on the map? I am
Yeah.
northeast. I'm going to hold here behind this tree. I think I'm good here. Safe
Yeah, I'm
from
moving
fire.
to you now.
All right.
I'm getting ready to come across the road.
Yeah, there's a guy in that one building, but I can't tell if he's an enemy or not.
I think that whole town is hostile. I saw Russian PMC and rebels mixed in there.
Oh, I just took him out, so let's hope he was
Yep,
enemy.
that was a shoot. Yep, you got him. Good shot.
Afraid there may be guys over to
Shit,
my
there's
right
that
somewhere.
vehicle.
I hope it's civilian.
Where's it coming from? Behind us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm turning around to cover. Got smoke. Eyes out.
A lot of
It's
fire
civilian.
to
It's
the
civilian.
to the northwest.
Civilian Vic.
Yep, civilian.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I heard something blew up. The vehicle blew up. And now we got gunfire behind us too.
Yeah, that's back where we came from.
Obviously, there's friendlies engaging.
Did you give yourself any morphine?
No.
Okay.
All those targets.
Really? No one hits me up close, but that guy way across the map hits me. Bastard.
Alright, you should be good here in a bit.
Okay.
Paper, I got tagged. I should be good. Hold on, let me check. Lost some blood. I'm okay. A little pain. I'm going to give myself some morphine. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm reloading.
I'll get blood from you
100
later.
rounds.
I got shots fired in front of me.
Yeah, Bond's on his own, so we might want to check in on him. Every
I'm
now and
watching
then.
my right real hard. I'm doing pretty good so far.
Don't get flanked
Yeah, I
over there. I was getting shot from several different directions.
About 140, about 250 out in the forest. There's a couple more.
Yeah, I saw him. There's the ones that are shooting at me. Shit.
If you need to, fall back and let's kind of solidify our perimeter here.
I got that one.
Jeep coming in. Jeep coming from the 096, coming in town.
All right. Stoller, I'm on your 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I hear a Vic off to the left.
Jeep's coming towards y'all from the east.
Copy that.
Woo. All right, moving up to you, Solo.
Now the Jeep's moving southeast down the road.
The Jeep
like
on
a
the road is
civilian.
civilian. Yeah, same Vic on the road, civilian. We had some shooters to the south behind the buildings.
I hear a vehicle exploding behind us.
Yep. Pretty heavy firefight.
Oh, you're all right here. Look at that. How
We got
doing?
smoke south. I think we got enemies in that cluster of buildings directly south of our pause.
I just engaged one. I just hit a guy. He's wounded. He just popped smoke.
Pushing up to the next tree. We got something blown up over here. There's a smoking vehicle on the road.
Smoking.
Pushing up to you, Drew. Okay, who's right side of the road? Southwest side of the road. Bond, you and who else? Stoller?
Now Stoller's over here with you.
Gunfire.
Bond and
it's just
Bond.
him.
That's me. That's me
Okay,
engaged.
Bond, yep, there were two that there. I saw two that were flanking around the backside of those buildings where the smoke's at now. A while ago, I haven't seen them since.
Copy that. One's down.
Unarmed civvy in the amongst the houses there to the left side of the road.
They got civilians walking us in the village.
Bond, you good to move up now?
I'm still moving. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's start pressing up into town.
Paper, I still haven't seen these two guys that ran
106.
right.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
I'm scared. I spent half my time looking over to the southwest, and I still hadn't found them.
Yeah, they're over there somewhere.
Yeah, they could come back behind us.
On your left.
Why does this dude look like he's holding a gun?
Like he's doing something.
Guy's just waving his arms.
Clapping, maybe. Okay, interviewing. Marked on map.
Okay, so Bond, you still got guys southeast of your pause.
Copy that. There's the civilians between me and the southeast. A good number of them, actually, right now. So I'm holding still on the north side of the road. Just got eyes out. Just be advised, I'm down to 75 rounds.
Oh, this guy's saying that he could show me an IED.
Ooh.
Says
Where at?
location marked on the
Whoa,
map.
troop carrier. Or no. Yeah, it is.
That is
Direction,
that's
direction.
That's Kenyan. That's a Kenyan
Okay.
truck.
Good deal.
KDF. All right, mark it on the
Somebody
map.
Mark that.
ID, I got it. My ID's already marked.
All right, I got my bomb defusal kit and all my gear. I'm headed that way. Southwest of my pause? Yeah, southwest of my pause.
There were 2 marks given, Drew. Marked them both.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to go check it out.
Let's all start converging on that area because that's where the enemy is as well. So let's start moving that direction.
Oh,
And
we got
another one.
gunfire. Gunfire, southeast. Tracers coming in, east.
No eyes.
Russian PMC.
Yeah, I think we got friendlies engaging them.
All All right, one's down. I got him in the head. Yeah, friendly's in the area. Watch your fire. You got KDF in the area. Looks like you got 2 full squads of KDF in the area. PMC east of us. PMC east. In the tree line.
I'm gonna die, but I'm pushing up.
Okay, this transport
Famous
just
last
decided to
words.
drive by me.
I left my good spot, and I'm moving up to try to engage. Oh!
Oh shit!
What happened?
Oh
ID.
wow!
Who blew
Okay.
up?
I'm moving to him. I think it was Bond.
I'm hit. Shit.
Oh, I got that on video. That was good.
I am bleeding like crazy. I need a bandage. Anybody got a bandage?
Yeah, dude, we're at Drew.
Like, I'm right next to you. Come around the corner here. The tree. Come around the other side of the tree. Right here, south of you. Directly south of you. Here, I'll come to you.
Oh, you're up in front of me. Got it.
Right here. Come behind the tree. Come behind the tree.
Go. Put it
Ah,
down.
damn it!
It's on.
Didn't make it.
Oh, jeez,
I'm
that
losing
Vic
a
just
lot
got
of
cool.
Just
blood.
got to you.
I need bandage like crazy. I'm bleeding like crazy.
Yep, hold on.
We won't.
Oh shit! Stay behind the tree.
Yep. Okay, field dressing your chest.
All right, I'm moving back to you guys.
Good chest. Everything else looks good. You lost a lot of blood. You're blue otherwise.
Where'd
And
Bond
both
go?
trucks. And we got another truck
God.
coming up. More KDF moving in the area. Got a lot of friendlies coming in. There must be a convoy. We're right at the transport hub over here. Yeah, this is coming to a hell of a battle all of a sudden.
All right, I'm on you guys now.
Drew's
I need some blood.
Yeah,
I need
Drew's
blood
need-
paper.
blood behind the tree.
I'm ready, Solo, whenever you are.
Okay.
Where you at?
I'm on the Independence.
I got so many guys moving around me. I don't know who's who anymore.
DPM is friendly. Don't shoot the Kenyans.
Oh,
What do you
shit.
do? Don't shoot the Kenyans.
How's Bond?
All right, you should be good here in a second.
Okay, I don't see Bond at all on the map.
Maybe he did like I did, and he's under the keel.
Bond, where are you, buddy?
I'm on the flight deck.
Oh, you're on the flight deck. Oh, Drew, you're logged in as admin.
Oh, that's right. I'll bring him. Tell me when you're ready, Bond.
Ready.
All right.
I thought he was. He said, "I'm ready," and I'm like, I thought we were moving up together, and I'm like, that's the downside of TeamSpeak.
Oh, the good thing is I found the IED.
And apparently,
I stepped on it.
and apparently, Paper has video of that too.
Oh yeah.
I used my special equipment to find the IED.
What? That was a hell of a battle that we just ran into.
Yeah,
Huh?
I want to move up on those dead bodies and see if they got any intel. This seems to be quite the spot.
Well, I figured it was because you got 3 major roads all
Yeah, coming
intersecting
together,
here.
yeah.
And you see this is where a lot of Kenyan troops that we're supplying. Oh, we got more.
Shots fired left. Shots fired northeast. Back in those trees still. Back in the bush.
All right, trying to get a cover. I'm out in the open right now.
Hell, we all are.
We are.
All right, I'm moving up with some KDF troops as well.
I'm on your left, Stoller.
Paper, you with us? Oh, you're ready.
Yeah,
Down
I'm right
through
here
these
with you.
trees.
In the back.
Gotcha.
Got Kenyans to my northeast, so don't shoot them.
Got shots coming in though, that's for sure.
Oh, I see where they're coming. They're dead east of us. I don't got eyes on them, but they just killed one of the KDF.
I just got one.
I see their heads. Due east.
I think I see the one paper took out.
Cover fire going over your head, Drew.
Gotcha.
Put some rounds out where that guy is.
I got no eyes. I just see trees.
Follow my tracers.
All right. Bounding up again.
I'm with you.
All right, I'm going to keep bounding into these trees, tree by tree.
On your left.
Gotcha. All right, moving again.
Covering that ridge line just to see if I see anything moving until you guys get right to it. Then we'll move up.
Yeah, Stoller, you get to that tree, I'm going to move up again.
Yeah, I'm going to go low. Coming up on a little bit of a hill here. When we come over it, I think we'll be seeing them all.
Yep.
Okay, moving in with you guys now.
Wait.
Still got no eyes.
Maybe bugging out too.
Moving up.
Eyes. Oh, I just saw a head.
Look around 155 or so.
I got
Thought I
voices
just
to the
seen somebody
right.
moving.
About where I'm looking right now.
Yeah, he was running fast too.
Just to your left. I'm sorry, just to your right. Got him. Eyes on. Moving right to left, distant.
I can't tell. That might be Kenyan sharpshooter.
Copy that. Holding.
Yeah, he definitely had a sniper rifle.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell if he was wearing DPM camo. It might be Kenyan. Might be a Kenyan sharpshooter. I'm pushing up that direction.
There's a whole bunch of Kenyans in the town back behind us now.
Yeah, let's keep moving up. Let's keep moving to the southeast along this roadway still. Left side of it.
Eyes from here. Wow, the binoculars.
Oh, you're right.
Eyes. Think that was a KDF sharpshooter.
Okay, our next move is going to be a hard left, 90 degrees. We're going to move towards that next town.
Bond. James Bond.
I got my ammo back.
I think I see him.
That's right. That helped out, huh?
Yeah,
Can
it
you
was
tell
good.
if he's wearing a boonie and DPM?
105. 105 or so.
5. Think that is a Kenyan. Really hard to tell from here.
Got a bunch more civvies in the town there.
I think he's KDF. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
ask him
pretty
real
sure
quick,
he's-
Drew.
Yeah. Excuse me, are you Russian or a rebel?
Ooh, yeah, all the civilians are happy, Stoller.
Yeah.
Look at them, they're chanting, Stoller, Stoller.
Stoller. That's it. Stoller. Oh, they're going Bond. James Bond.
Go get a
Pussy
picture of 'em.
galore.
Gather intel. Oh, check your map, folks. Check your map, folks. Start marking. Start marking. I got 3 installations. 4 installations. Recruitment headquarters. All right, I'm gonna put
Goodness
permanent
gracious,
markers.
we're right in the middle of it.
No kidding. No wonder we're running into all these.
And
All right,
we haven't cleared the town behind us.
Let me mark these. And well, that explains why there's so many of them around here. They're recruiting pretty heavily in this area.
And it's showing the town, the first town we took, is red again.
All right, that's 4 different recruitment headquarters marked in every direction known to man, too. Got them to the north, to the south, and to the east.
Let's cruise along this river to the south. I'm sorry, to the southeast. Hit that first recruitment. Then
ID on the map. ID on the map.
Ooh,
Where at?
that's an interesting
Behind us.
marker.
Behind us. See if I can let me see if I can disarm it, because I got my tools with me. Directly west.
That's pretty near where Bond died.
Yeah, there were 2 ID markers out
That
there.
is.
One of them. Yeah, there's another one up above that one.
Why is there a black marker on the map? What's that?
I just put that on there.
Because that's not where the ID was. That's just a black and white marker.
Yeah, it normally gives you directions, but I think we have that disabled. All right, let me go back and see if I can disable it. Find it. Got
Push back with him.
any water or rice packets? Go ahead and give it to the civs.
I tried that earlier. I couldn't figure it out.
I didn't bring any.
When it's on the left-hand side, so if you have it with you when you're in the actual, text box, look on the left side of the text box and you'll see 2 little boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you're interacting with them, bottom left side, it says give rations, give water.
Yep.
Do you have to have waters and rations with you to be able to do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, duh.
Well,
I still don't see that.
Interact with one of them and then look at the bottom.
Oh, there it is over there. Okay.
Yeah. I got a Civi Vic red Jeep I'm moving up to right now just to check it out. See if it has any water in it. There's a guy across. Is that Drew moving back?
Yeah.
That's me. I'm going to the IED area,
Okay,
trying
got
to
it.
find it. Trying to find the boom boom. But I'm going to try to find it without stepping on it.
Well, Bond knows how to find it.
Yeah, just send Bond back. It's easier.
That's like Paper's famous last word. He's like, I'm going to try to disarm it. 5 seconds later, boom.
Yep.
I actually have my disarming tools and my mine detector on me. See if I can find it. Now watch me actually disarm it, and then there'll be some random rebel over here that's going to shoot me in the face.
You want some company?
Yeah.
All right.
I can find it.
You got 2 rows.
Damn, there's a bunch of shots. That's east.
Yep. East.
Well, you remember we got what 4 recruitment headquarters around here, so they're arming the locals, joining their cause pretty quickly. There are Russians in this area too.
Can we call in a resupply drop?
Yeah.
Let's de-Russianize this area.
Troops come in via convoy, and your supplies you can bring in the airdrop.
Guys, good on ammo, or you want me to drop some right in the center of town here?
I think, yeah, you probably need some ammo. I think I found the IED. Nope. Oh, it's further up. Okay. Oh. I got some beeps. Okay. Okay.
Okay, supply drop point is marked. See if they hit it.
Alright, it's over here somewhere.
Parachute. Directly overhead. Seems to be coming straight down. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Seems to be coming down.
Watch out, Stoller.
Yeah, I just wanted to back you up here, but you're right. I don't want to come too close to you.
The beep's really strong right here. It's somewhere over here.
Hang tight. I'm just here to cover you.
Oh!
He found it.
Good job.
Way to go. Okay, I'm watching this drop come in.
Nut, you want to go back to him? I'll go with you.
Is there any chance he'll be alive?
Yeah, if you get to him quick enough and stabilize him.
All right, I'm running to him.
I'm moving to the
second one.
I'm going to move and secure the supply drop, so I'll be up in the woods. And I'll mark it on the map once I get to it.
A tourniquet going on one leg. A tourniquet going on the other leg.
You're going to lose me here in a second. I'm going to get in a place to cover y'all, and then I'm going to stop.
Yeah, I'm going to be out of stam too.
This isn't much of a rescue mission. Here we come.
I kind of figured that would happen though. Diffusing is just so damn quirky on this game. Sometimes it does fine.
And I've run out of tourniquets, I believe. Oh, there's one more tourniquet.
All right, I'm going to get in this Civ vehicle and I'm going to drive over there.
Watch it be an IED. like mine was when I ran up behind the vehicle to get cover. The hell is that?
That's a vehicle burning and blowing up. I hear a vehicle coming. Can't do anything about anything. I just gotta keep working on this guy.
But I'm on you.
All right. Actually, he looks real good compared to when I got here.
Okay, we got grenades, GL, and mags. Of course, standard mags are only 20s instead of the 30 round, but that's okay.
Hey, we got a good transport truck here we can use.
And his leg's broken too. I don't know what we can do with that.
I'll put a splint on it.
Oh, yes, I haven't got one. Okay, he's all blue. Take off these tourniquets now.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
All right.
The vehicle that's cooking off appears to be a friendly support Vic. I got one Kenyan moving, gun up, kind of down slope. Pretty substantial gaggle of civs.
Okay. All those are off.
The civilians are hanging out with me.
You by those buildings? Is that where you are?
Okay, I'm giving him blood now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right.
Downslope, you see the guy
CPR.
walking towards me? That looks like a Kenyan. Well, there's a couple of them now.
Yeah, there's this whole squad, or what's left of this squad, that didn't get blown up by the truck.
Got it.
Alright, giving him CPR.
I'm going to grab some mags. Wait on you.
Can I give him CPR? Because I don't see that as an option.
You have to
You
click
should.
on his
It's
chest.
on torso. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Once you click on the chest, you can do that. Much like you can only give medicine or blood.
Okay,
in
I'll
the
do
arms.
that and let you do the other. I'm performing CPR now, so you can give him blood or whatever.
Okay.
If we save him, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah. Okay, he's got a pulse, so he'll be back here shortly.
Okay, for this next run, I'm just going to like spray. Oh, look, all the Kenyans came here to our loadout. Don't be stealing our ammo, you guys.
Alright, when he comes up, I'm off to dinner, guys.
All right.
Got it.
He's got a good heart rate, so he'll be up here shortly. There's a vehicle. There he is.
There was the bomb.
Did you find it?
I did. I
You
stepped
used
on
my
it.
technique, didn't you?
Huh.
Go ahead and
Good
take
one,
that off.
I would have never known by that noise.
No. I got to feed my child, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
me
have
too.
to hop off. But that was a good solid round of pew-pew, fellas. Thank y'all.
Yep.
All right, you
Good
too.
run, boys.
I'm going to mark these up so that we know where they are for the next round.
We're going to extract or we're going to roll out here?
We got, no, I'm going to have to restart those. It's going to be the only thing. I'll mark this stuff up so that it stays on the map. I would say that we extract, but calling a helicopter down to this swale area.
Yeah, I got time to extract.
All right, I'm gonna start marking stuff up.
Stoller, are you pushing back to me, and then we'll push back to Solo?
User disconnected
I'll do
from your
that.
channel.
I got a whole gaggle of fans here singing me songs and stuff.
User
Come over and hang
disconnected
out
from
with
your
us.
channel.
They're doing the Bond Boogie, huh?
I gave them all my rice packs and water bottles.
So what were you diving for?
Oh, just diving.
Oh, okay.
Diving for fun.
I got you. Now, one of my ex-partners is a big dive guy. He does like cave diving.
Yeah, the place where I was at, Vortex, has got an extensive cave system.
I mean, he does all kinds, but he goes down there to Florida and does these cave dives.
Yep.
He's done cave dives actually down Central America and all over the place. He's a crazy fool. Oh, shots fired.
East.
Yeah, I saw some tracers coming from the east. Coming this way, actually.
Let's see if we can get eyes on it. Solo calls in our transport.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down to the swale, get in a good open spot. You guys go take a peek. I hear it back behind us to the east. Yeah.
Yeah, our guys here are moving to it. They're running to the fight. I see friendlies. Everything I see is friendly. This side of the hill. They're fighting people on the other side of the hill.
Yeah. Time for us to go home, though.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I got a nice big opening down here. I'm gonna try and bring the halo in down here.
Lots of friendlies up here. At least 6 or 7.
A guy up on the top of the hill there, he's leaning around a tree and engaging. Actually, a couple of them up there right at the crest of the hill. About 104.
Yeah, I got eyes on them.
Some more guys heading up in that direction, 102. Looks like the guys at the top of the hill got killed.
I see the bodies.
Yeah.
Is that good guys or bad guys, though? I'm not sure.
Those are good guys.
On top of the hill? The
Yeah.
bodies?
Yeah.
I don't know. This one is a rebel, I think. He's wearing some kind of leafy camouflage. This is a rebel. The one at 104.
Yeah, that's a rebel.
The one at 105 is also going to be a rebel because I see an AK. Do the good guys have AKs too?
I think the good guys have AKs as well.
No, the good guys have
Yeah,
Western weapons.
The 103 has the leafy camouflage.
Yeah, he's a rebel. I think this guy to the right's a rebel too. Because I'm looking at the guys there, whatever they are, and they've all got Western weapons.
Hey, one of you guys turn around for a second. That is you guys at the crest line. I'm like, I'm seeing these. I got scared. I'm like, oh crap. Never mind.
We've got our entourage with us. Stolar's surrounded.
I see that again. I'm like, it's got to be our guys. There's just all sorts of civs around them.
They relate to me.
Human shields.
Human shield.
Yeah, well, most of those marks. Oh, and that's a mill one too. I gotta get those marked. Shit, I forgot those. Hold on.
We could take a boat up here.
Oop, somebody just got some more intel on insurgents.
Yeah, that was me. More stuff in that same town. I mean, we already know that town is loaded.
Yeah, I marked it. Yep. They're moving a little bit north, though.
Bond's entertaining these guys, though, man. He's breakdancing and everything. I don't think Solo can see your breakdance from where he is.
Why is there a civ camping out by our reload point?
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Well done. Well done, sir.
Helicopter, eyes on.
Yeah, we're pulling back to you.
I don't understand this rearm 33-8 or what any of that is. Helicopter's coming in.
I hear him. You have to pop smoke for him?
No.
That's a shame.
I set it up as just to land because I wasn't sure if you guys were going to be out for a while, so I just set them up to land. And our ride is here.
Couldn't help it. I had to pop smoke.
I saw that. I'm like, well, apparently one of you did. Anyhow. Let me know when you're all on.
On.
One. Okay, everybody's on. Here we go. RTB, we're on our way.
Oh no, we're gonna fly right over them.
And I've got GL loaded up just in case.
Go with a fresh mag.
Yeah, we kind of pulled off a little bit. a little back a little ways, there was one rooftop and there was a sieve on top of it. I think it was a sword. I haven't taken any shots. Isn't that what's supposed to get him to shoot at us? Have we done that like every single time?
No shots.
On this beach line, this is going to be my shot. Wow, it went way further forward than I expected. One more right on that little spit. Would help if I were in the right fire. And this, right by that tree thing.
Yeah, way over here. Take into account that movement of the aircraft.
Yeah, exactly. Cool that it doesn't.
Stoller, I see a wreck we could go dive on right back there.
All right.
You guys pack your bathing suits?
We always got our dive gear with us.
And you can do a player exit, but you're still going to start back on the ship because once I restart it, we'll start back on the ship.
Copy that.
Alright, awesome run, guys.
All right.
Thanks, Solar. Thanks, man. Have a good one, guys.
See you later.
Wait, you guys got to go. I have to actually save it. Never mind. You guys have to go.
We're going.
We're going.
No, I
Takes a
forgot.
second.
I was actually going to jump out. I'm like, oh shit, I can't go anywhere.